Good afternoon. We're up here by Herst Castle and we're going to fly down to Santa Maria, which for 1 week out of my year and a half flying the mail, I flew mail into Santa Maria. So let's see what happens here. I'm waiting. There we go. Here we go. It's a 747. Yeah, sure. What the heck? Why would I have to guess? And then we gotta get the lights on. Get the lights on here. We're late in the afternoon, so we wanna put the lights out to the west. Let's do it like here about 4 o'clock. How's that? 4 o'clock, and that ought to do it. And we're gonna come back here and take the brakes off and start heading out. Oh, we have to put we have to put in at what altitude do they want us? Probably about 3,000 feet. See what our clearance says. They want us at 6,000 feet. Climb, maintain 6,000 feet. And we'll do that. And we'll climb at 2,000 feet a minute. And we'll turn on the nav. Got a cough. I think that'll do it. Let's go outside and give it the gas. We'll look up the hill real quick to see if we see San Simeon up there. No, we don't see it. There we go. Off and running. Get the gear up. Flaps up. Turn on the autopilot. Looks like it's running. Let's look in here. Let's look in here. And, here we go. There it is. There it is. We're off and running. Let's see if we see San Simeon up there on the hill. Goes up that way, and then they have some palm trees up by the castle. I don't see it up there. Don't see it. So anyway, goodbye to San Simeon, and we'll head down the coast, and we'll be running into Morro Bay. So we're climbing for 6,000 at 2,000 feet a minute. And, let's get this down here like that. Take this off. So this is called Rancho San Simeon. Well, maybe it's up there. Shouldn't be. I had one when I flew in the Cub. Okay, I hooked up with the Cub, and you could see the palm trees up by the castle. But and the road going up, I would say, is back in there. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, right back in there, I think is San Simeon. Okay, and now we'll come around here, get back out, look down, start looking for Santa Maria. Yeah. San Luis Obispo is over that coastal ridge over in there. Yeah, so we're coming up on 6,000. So San Luis Obispo is just over the ridge here. And I see a lake over there. And Paso Robles. Okay, we've got to look for Morro Bay. That's right down here. See if we spot Morro Rock. So we go by Morro Bay and then Pismo Beach and then Santa Maria. It's right down there. So let's look inside here. See if that's not coming on yet. We could go down here and just click this, and click that, and we just follow that straight down. And we see Pismo, yeah, and then just to the south of there is where we're going to run into Santa Maria. Yep, see Morro Rock. There it is. Morro Bay. Little area in here may be called Harmony. Let's see if we can get the little telltale deal. Not coming on. Yep. I think they call that Harmony right in there. I never heard of it before. But here's Morro Rock and Morro Bay. And then we just go over that point. And Santa Maria is just over in there. Right on course. We'll look out toward the point. We'll see what they call that out there. Avila or Avila Beach. Is out on the point. They don't have a name for the point. We'll look back down at Morro Bay. Little breakwaters so you don't get slammed in there. And see Morro Bay came on there. That came on for. But this little one didn't speak up to us. And then Vandenberg is down in here. Shoot off some rockets down there. Oh, I see an airport right over there. Let's see how our chart looks. See if we're going to make a left turn here. Shows we're on course. So that's not where we're going to land. So that might be right here, KSAM. San Luis County Regional. No, that's not it. So we need to drop down to about 2,000 feet. So let's do that. Let's do that. There we go.
Vertical track. Pismo Beach. Okay, turn off the autopilot and just go over here and land at Santa Maria. Okay, there's Santa Maria. A little
little further. Needed to go a little further. Santa Maria. I see Santa Maria now. Up ahead there. I think we're right over the town of Santa Maria. Napomo. Santa Maria, dead ahead.
Los Angeles Center Daher 527 Bravo Charlie is at 2,400 feet, climbing 6,000 feet.
Daher 527 Bravo Charlie, Los Angeles Center altimeter 29.902 radar contact, continue. Daher 7 Bravo Charlie, you are 8 miles northwest. Climb and maintain 3,300 feet, expect RNAV runway 12 approach via winch transition. Clear to winch. Daher 7 Bravo Charlie, you are 7 miles northwest of Santa Maria. Contact Santa Maria Tower on 118.3 when inbound.
Tower on 118.3 Daher 7 Bravo Charlie. Santa Maria Tower Daher 527 Bravo Charlie 6 miles northwest inbound RNAV runway 12 approach.
Daher 527 Bravo Charlie Santa Maria Tower. Altimeter 29.902 wind calm cleared RNAV runway 12 approach. Daher 7 Bravo Charlie wind calm cleared to land runway 12.
Cleared to land runway 12 Daher 7 Bravo Charlie.
There we go. The only time I came down here was at night. So, of course I didn't recognize it real well. And we'll put our wheels down. And Santa Barbara is just over the next hill. It's right down in here. And a little flap. And we'll look around Santa Maria a little bit. Northside Airport, that's what that was. Look back up from whence we came. And then we get back on track here. Full flap. Keep it at about 80. Since we don't have any mail aboard. That's what it looks like from inside.
Herst 7 Bravo Charlie, turn next taxiway.
There we go. This may be a runway. Yeah, it is.
Herst 7 Bravo Charlie, contact ground on 121.9er.
.9er Herst 7 Bravo Charlie. Goodbye. Santa Maria ground Herst 527 Bravo Charlie, taxi to parking.
Herst 527 Bravo Charlie, taxi to general aviation parking via taxiway Delta Alpha.
Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway Delta Alpha Herst 7 Bravo Charlie.
Taxiing a little fast, but this is a toy. We're using the game here. And we'll see if we got any men up here to park us. Oh, there they are right there. There they are. Yeah. Here we go. Santa Maria. Look around the airport a little bit. They got a little fuel down there. Yeah, this is where I came. For the better part of a week, I think I came in here from San Francisco. Okay, thanks for riding along, and next stop will be Santa Barbara, where we can hook on for an instrument approach. I think we'll get that. Be a little shorter flight. Thanks for riding along. Bye-bye.